Hello everyone, and welcome to this documentary on the leadership style of Horst Schulze. In this presentation, we will explore how one visionary transformed the world of hospitality, not through power or authority, but through service, humility, and commitment to excellence. In this video, we will introduce Schulze and highlight his professional background and achievements. Explore his leadership style through the lens of three relevant theories: transformational, servant, and situational leadership, and provide concrete examples from his career that demonstrate these approaches in action. We will also critically assess how effective his leadership has been in shaping the Ritz-Carlton's renowned service excellence and employee culture, and reflect on the key lessons that can inspire and guide future leaders in hospitality. Horst Schulze's story is not just about building a luxury hotel brand. It is about building a culture, a way of thinking, leading, and caring that continues to influence organizations around the world. Let's begin with the foundation, hospitality itself. The hospitality sector is much more than an industry of hotels, restaurants, and resorts. It is an industry built on people, on warmth, empathy, and the desire to make every guest feel welcome. As researchers Pirani and Arafat once stated, the hospitality industry encompasses all establishments that provide food, beverages, and accommodation, whether for profit or community service. But beyond its business definition lies something deeper: the act of creating joy and comfort for others. In this environment, leadership plays a vital role. Hospitality leaders do not only manage operations. They inspire behavior, set cultural standards, and guide the attitudes of those who serve on the front line. It is here that leadership and hospitality merge into one powerful concept: service through inspiration. Leadership, it's more than authority. It's about creating direction, building trust, and guiding people toward meaningful success. In hospitality, leadership is the heartbeat of the industry, combining creativity, empathy, and innovation to deliver unforgettable experiences. Among the leaders who have shaped this field are Arne Sorensen, the late CEO of Marriott International, remembered for his visionary global leadership; Danny Meyer, founder of Union Square Hospitality Group, who redefined service with enlightened hospitality; Sebastian Bazin, CEO of Accor, a pioneer in innovation and sustainability; Chris Nassetta, president and CEO of Hilton, known for a people-first culture; Anthony Bourdain, the chef, author, and storyteller, who inspired millions through his passion for food and travel; José Andrés, the Spanish-American chef and humanitarian, using food to create social change; Barry Sternlicht, founder of Starwood Capital Group, who transformed the modern hotel landscape; Tina Edmondson, global brand officer for Marriott, championing brand excellence and guest experience; Ian Schrager, co-founder of Studio 54, who revolutionized the boutique hotel concept; and Horst Schulze, co-founder of the Ritz-Carlton, who set new standards for luxury service and leadership. In hospitality, many leadership styles exist: transformational, democratic, charismatic, and more. Each brings unique strengths, but what truly defines great hospitality leadership is balance, the ability to combine vision with empathy, and to make others feel part of something greater than themselves. And that is where Horst Schulze stood apart, leading not just with excellence, but with heart. Horst Schulze was born in a small town in Germany. At the young age of 14, he began his career as a server's assistant in a local hotel. There, he learned his first and most important lesson: that true hospitality is not just about serving meals or cleaning rooms, but about creating moments that matter for guests. He later moved to Switzerland for further training and over the years, gained experience with some of the most prestigious hotel brands in the world, including Hilton Hotels and Hyatt. In 1983, Schulze joined a new venture, the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Company. As one of its founding members, he played a pivotal role in shaping the organization's philosophy and service standards. He became its president and chief operating officer, leading a $2 billion global operation. Under his leadership, the Ritz-Carlton achieved what no service company had ever done before. It won the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award twice, an honor typically reserved for manufacturing or technology companies. His reputation as a leader grew worldwide. He was named Corporate Hotelier of the World, received the Ishikawa Medal for Quality Management, and earned an honorary doctorate in hospitality management from Johnson and Wales University. Later, he founded the Capella Hotel Group, where he continued to innovate in luxury and service, leading some of the most renowned properties around the globe. Today, Horst Schulze remains a respected consultant and speaker, teaching businesses across industries about service, culture, and leadership. Schulze's entire leadership philosophy can be captured in one famous statement: "We are ladies and gentlemen, serving ladies and gentlemen." This phrase was more than a slogan, it was a way of life. It defined how employees saw themselves and how they treated guests and one another. In Schulze's world, every employee, from housekeeper to general manager, deserved the same respect as the guest. By embedding this philosophy into daily operations, he created an environment of dignity, empowerment, and pride. A leadership approach followed by Horst Schulze is known as servant leadership. This style focuses on serving others first, listening, supporting and empowering team members to grow and succeed. Instead of controlling from above, a servant leader builds trust and collaboration from within. The concept emphasizes qualities such as empathy, active listening, and commitment to the development of others. In the hospitality sector, this approach leads to happier employees, stronger teamwork, and a guest experience that feels genuinely personal. Schulze's version of servant leadership combined compassion with discipline. He set clear standards, but also gave people freedom. He demanded excellence, but he built it through respect, not fear. Horst Schulze's leadership was defined by several essential traits. First, he set clear expectations. Every team member knew their role, their purpose, and the company's mission. Second, he led by example. Schulze believed that leaders must live the values they promote. He would often say, "If you want excellence from your people, show them excellence yourself." Third, he empowered his team. He gave employees independence, trusting them to make the right decisions for guests. Fourth, he prioritized exceptional service. He taught that guest satisfaction was not a goal, it was the foundation of the business. And fifth, he fostered a culture of excellence, where respect, collaboration, and continuous improvement were part of everyday life. Perhaps one of Schulze's most powerful innovations was the empowerment policy at the Ritz-Carlton. He allowed every employee, from front desk to housekeeping, to spend up to $2,000 to resolve a guest's problem without seeking permission. Imagine the message that sends, that management trusts you, that you have the power to make someone's day better. This built confidence, accountability, and pride among employees. Guests, in turn, felt valued and cared for. Problems were solved quickly, creatively, and often with a personal touch that left a lasting impression. In 2008, when the global financial crisis struck, Many hotels reduced staff and cut service quality. But Horst Schulze took a different approach. He advised leaders to maintain focus on employees and guests, not just the bottom line. He believed that loyalty and trust built during difficult times would strengthen the brand long-term. This principle, putting people before profit, became a cornerstone of his philosophy. It showed that financial success is the result of strong relationships, not the other way around. The effects of Horst Schulze's leadership were far-reaching. Employee empowerment. Staff felt valued, confident, and motivated. Customer experience. Guests enjoyed personalized service and emotional connection. Organizational culture. A deep sense of excellence, teamwork, and mutual respect developed. Long-term success. The Ritz-Carlton became a global symbol of luxury and integrity. Schulze proved that when leaders serve their people will, in turn, serve their guests brilliantly. Schulze's leadership also aligns with situational leadership theory, the idea that leaders must adapt their style to the competence and commitment of their team. When new employees joined, he adopted a directing style, providing step-by-step training and clear instructions through what became known as the gold standards. As employees grew in confidence, he used a coaching style, offering encouragement and guidance. With experienced staff, he moved to supporting, involving them in decision-making and valuing their input. Finally, for senior managers, he used a delegating approach, trusting them to make strategic decisions that aligned with company values. This adaptability made the Ritz-Carlton a learning organization, one that evolved continuously with its people. Of course, no leadership journey is without challenges. Empowering employees required great trust, and not everyone was ready for that level of responsibility. Schulze overcame this by investing heavily in training and mentorship, ensuring that empowerment was matched with competence. As the brand expanded internationally, cultural differences made consistency difficult. Schulze responded by combining global standards with local flexibility. Another challenge was ensuring leadership continuity. He prioritized succession planning and instilled company values deeply within policy and training, so the culture would outlive any one individual. And finally, he faced skepticism from competitors who saw servant leadership as idealistic. But his results proved otherwise. Excellence and empathy can indeed coexist in business. From Horst Schulze's leadership journey, several timeless lessons emerge. 1. Leadership begins with service, not authority. 2. Empowering employees strengthens both morale and performance. 3. A culture built on respect leads to sustained excellence. 4. Long-term success grows from people-centered values. 5. True hospitality is about creating meaningful human connections. Horst Schulze's legacy continues to guide the hospitality industry today. His dedication to quality, service, and people has transformed not just hotels, but the very meaning of leadership. His philosophy, "We are ladies and gentlemen serving ladies and gentlemen," reminds us that respect, dignity, and care are the foundations of every great organization. As future leaders, let us remember his example, to lead with humility, to serve with purpose, and to strive always for excellence in all that we do. Thank you for watching.